And now to Labour. Workers across Nigeria have insisted they will converge in Port Harcourt, the Rivers State capital, on Tuesday for their planned protest against the state government. The workers are mobilizing for industrial action against the government of the South State over alleged assaults and harassment of workers. The state government has, however, described the planned protest as illegal, since there is a court injunction restraining workers in the state from embarking on strike. Senior correspondent Sharon Ijason reports.
It is because we are pushed to the wall, and that is why we are taking this action. All efforts to resolve the issue amicably, not leading us to this, failed with Governor Wike. All calls, text messages, and effort failed. He has refused to pick his call. Likewise, his head of service, the chief of staff, and all other personnel that are supposed to involve in resolving this issue peacefully. Now we are pushed to the wall. There is no going back.
It all started when Organised Labour announced on the 3rd of September that they will mobilize to Port Harcourt, Rivers State capital, for protest over allegation of maltreatment of workers. The Nigerian Labour Congress (NLC) and the Trade Union Congress of Nigeria (TUC) stated that their grievances bothered on some issues. These include sealing up of NLC secretariat, vandalization of equipment worth millions of naira, and non-payment of pension and gratuity to retired workers. Others are non-conclusion of negotiation for consequential adjustment arising from the new national minimum wage, as well as non-remittance of withheld check of dues, among others. In a swift response, the state governor Nyesom Wike, through his Attorney General and Commissioner for Justice, Professor Zacchaeus Adango, stated that the call for the strike is illegal. The governor stressed that the state has a court injunction restraining workers from embarking on strike, while stating that the judgment in the suit has been reserved for Tuesday, 29th of September.
The organized labor, therefore, is warned against any act of overt or subtle disobedience of the subsisting orders of interim injunction issued by the National Industrial Court until we return back to court on 8th of September for the hearing of the motion on notice. We will be moving the Honorable Court on the said 8th of September 2020 to issue Form 48, that is notice of consequence of disobedience to court order against all the defendants on record. And this is a warning to the defendants.
But the president of NLC, Ayuba Waba, in a voice message claimed that the union has not been served any court injunction. He clarified that it is a national protest, while the industrial action by the state council is belated.
NLC and TUC leadership have declared a national protest in Rivers. He's referring to a strike, possibly a belated strike action that the State Council wanted to embark upon. What we have declared is a national protest in line and in tandem with the provision of Nigerian Constitution, in line and in tandem with the provisions of the UN Charter for Human and People's Rights, which is also in tandem with the African Union Charter for Human and People's Rights. No court can actually suspend the provision of a constitution. Our constitution provides that people can assemble freely and protest in issues that pertain to their welfare and well-being. And that is what we are exercising. And nowhere and no court have served us any process to the effect that a judge can suspend the working of a constitution or the provision of a constitution. So clearly speaking, I think he's on another board and on another climb, and nowhere have we been served to say that the provision of our constitution have been suspended. No, I don't think that is possible.
Organised Labour are demanding for immediate circular from the state government to effect payment of the new national minimum wage and unseal the state secretariat of the NLC to stop the planned protest. Sharon Ijason, TVC News.